All right. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Let everybody get in here real quick. Let everybody get in here real quick. Whew. Hello, 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 hello. All right. We're going to get these Mudra reads popping today. The indie reads are on. Is it morning time? Hey, Susu. Is it morning? It's afternoon. What part of town you in? Hey, y'all. New homework just dropped in the cellar. The indie reads are in the foyer and the cellar. And homework dropped for the cellar about balancing, healing the masculine energy, the divine masculine. Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Always doing something. All right. Okay, good. That's probably because you've been showing up in here too expressive. It's just weird. So whatever. Glad you are here. Smell that. This is a different one. Rub it in with some olive oil. Which one is this? This may be Egyptian amber. It's a resin. You can burn it, but you will cough up a storm. So I wouldn't recommend unless you're going to burn it and leave out the house. Okay. But that resin is available online. I still haven't put it on my website because it's available online unless I offer it as an add-on. But I won't. Is it red? I thought it was maroon. I tried to turn this light. Excuse me. I tried to turn this light down earlier and I'm like, it must be the camera. It must be the way that the camera is. Thank you. It must be the way the camera is or something. I don't know. I'm not complaining with all the issues I've had. I'm not complaining one bit. Okay, let's get that off of there because it is a little grainy too. But this stuff smells so good. And they got different kinds. It's real soft. It's really, really soft. Scandal. That might be the sound. I wonder if there's no, it's an amber though. Hey, Kano, thank you so much. I don't know if you're gonna be able to be in here like that. Not, let me put a timer on just in case you have to go because it is earlier than what we usually be on here. Kano, we getting Kano, Susu. So a lot of the people that I be seeing in here, y'all get y'all notifications, so that's good. Because I know Kano told us last week that she got off. She's not on social media, so I didn't inbox her because I don't think she what you call it. All right, y'all, we finna get started for real because I'm not trying to have y'all in here all of the day. Okay, indie reads are in the foyer. Just remember that. Let me see. So we're gonna do 15 minutes for each element. You can listen to all of the elements to get a balanced perspective. Information that you need, not the information that you want. Hopefully, whatever. All right, we're gonna start with the earth signs. Okay, we're gonna get started with the earth signs first. What do you have here? I also have, I don't know if some of y'all saw the video because I finally dropped the art of affirmations. Y'all can go check that out. It is available in the academy or at toolsforintuitives.com. I have had it on the back burner for a while, so I went ahead and dropped it the other day. when you join, oh, that's real quick, y'all. Quick one too. When you join or sign up, you just need to follow the instructions, because it's not going to be where you sign up and then boom, you get a get the download. You have to click into the module, the lesson that says the art of affirmations, because I will be adding to that space. Yeah, I'll be adding to that space. It's like a live interactive thing that will be going on. So it's important that you go within because I've noticed that some people didn't even go in and download the PDF yet, right? So hopefully they will. Maybe I need to email them. Okay. But I know that sometimes people get come on here to check out what's going on, and maybe they'll hear this if they don't rush to their sign. So maybe they'll hear this. So let's get into these earth signs, honey. Apparently the earth signs got a lot going on. Mercury just moved into Capricorn. I got a notification on my phone about going. But it was a very interesting notification. If any of you have whatever apps that you use, I know for me personally, I like the pattern, because usually whatever I'm thinking, I get a notification about what they're talking about. And it's like, okay, so we in the right element, we in the right mood, we in the right space, right? It's like a homegirl or a homeboy that call and check on you, like, bitches, you making shit happen? Bitch, I'm making shit happen. Bitch, are you taking time out for yourself? Bitch, I'm taking time out for myself. I'm not going to act up. I'm not going to do it. I feel it coming. Let me put this over here. All right. What do you have for the earth signs, please? Ooh. Opening. It's opening. Somebody about to have a baby early. It's opening sacral chakra, number 17. A 1 moving into a 7, creating an 8. Something has to end in order for something to open up to begin. I was just listening to one of my favorite mentors, people online. It's not my personal mentor. And she was talking about pivoting and all of that. And that has a lot to do with pivoting. All right. So anyways. So y'all are dealing with two separate dilemmas that you're going to find the connection in the dilemmas, that you are opening up to the possibilities of something. I'm going to show you. On one end, you may be looking at what it is that you have planted, how it is growing, where it needs to be watered. On the other end, you may be looking at how to bring love or nurturing back more into this situation and create some type of clarity in what your objective is on a regular basis when it comes to your goals. So let me show you what I'm seeing before I really get to talking. All right. On this hand, they look like grass is growing on this hand. On this hand, it looks like there's a lot of love on that hand. Okay. Hold on. Scoot up. All right. This is the Yoni Mudra. So you may want to do your womb exercises as well. But what I'm getting with that is that there has to be some type of balance brought in. Maybe you are healing your divine feminine at this time. The homework in the stellar today was about healing the divine masculine. We'll go over the yin energy next week, because I'm really just heard, let's get it together, people. Don't do that and make the camera shake. Okay. Thank you. Some of you may be in a space where you are building a temple of trust, clarity. There's a lot of improvement coming here. So you may be feeling some type of sensations in your lower regions, right? Some of you may even be celibate or celibate, but some of you may be celibate at this time. And what's happening is, even if you're not, right, but you may have these thoughts or these feelings that come off as something sexual, but it's really creative energy. It depends on how you use it. So if you are celibate and all of a sudden you are having these urges, it could be a number of other things, but we're going to look at it like this today. Utilize that energy while it is there, right? Find the connecting factors in how you can pull in more of this creative energy, more of this nurturing energy, more of this sensuality in the things that you are doing and how you are doing things in order for you to have this marriage. This is marrying of, if that do make sense, don't it? I be damned. So the grass, right? You've already planted certain seeds. That's the masculine side taking action. And then you have all of this love here and you are developing a connection between the two in order for you to, so we're focusing mostly on the divine feminine within in order to make things, to come together. Now you could be dealing with someone and y'all are trying to figure out y'all roles. What are the new roles that you will be playing in each other's life? Now that could be it too. But I like how that came together, because it's like there's something when it comes to the temple of trust, temple of clarity, something about seeing how working together and growing together and doing things, whether it's within or without, right? Without would be with your mate. Working together and coming together, there is some type of promises that may have been made that need to be renewed, reviewed, maybe, revised. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me see. So this could also be loving the things that you've been through, finding balance in what it is that you have been through as well. There's some love down here. She's small. She has a lot of white light on her. And it's like there's some things that you may have, memories that may come up of things that you've been through, things that you've made it through, things that you triumphed, right? You were triumphant over and through. And there's a center of you that maybe it's because you have a certain love or adoration for helping certain types of people and doing things in a way that it helps people, right? Based on what it is that you've been through, right? And that's what it's all about too, right? Whatever your testimony is, that you're the biggest one that you really hold near and dear to you, it's the equivalent of people that love animals. If you pull an animal leash, a dog leash wrong around people who love animals, they will be sick at their stomach because of the way that they feel about animals. And somebody may have hurt their animal when they were younger, and they finally just understand why all of that occurred and their connection to the animal. And that's part of their testimony when it comes to why they have this, even though they were born with the compassion that they have for animals, right? Whatever. Let's clarify. Because, Canuck been telling me, Canuck and J-Lo now, who else in here? But they've been telling me it's time's up, right? When I be feeling like it just got started. It's kind of like when the DJ turned the light on, when they turn the light on, when it's time for the club to close, and they talking about this gonna be the last song. The party just got, what you mean? I came here to dance all night. Let me see here. Yeah, you're getting a lot of clarity too about your work, about your growth here. So maybe some of you are really reevaluating your position, right? What do you have here? So I don't know if this came out in the reverse or not, but that's how I picked it up. The Four of Cups. You're not feeling sorry for yourself. You're taking action. You're not, in a space where you are rejecting your needs, right? Inner and without. You're not rejecting your needs or what it is that makes you happy or what have you. It's like you figured something out here. It could be like you drowned in so many emotions where now you are taking a stand. Something may even happen to where you thought that that's what would make things right. You thought that that was what would make something happen, and you realize that ain't it. So you may have to reevaluate in that sense. Okay, let me see. This thing is moving in hours. I put it on there wrong. What information do you have here for the earth signs? The Magician. Being resourceful, using your resources here. But this also goes into everything that you've recently learned is now you can put a lot of things to use, right? Whatever this is that you have learned, experienced, or what is your next step? Maybe you are in a space where you have clarity because, for those of us, of course, who stopped doing New Year's resolutions some time ago, right? Maybe you are just in that, you're moving into that space now where you are setting new goals, or maybe you did it at the end of the year based on what it is that you've been through. And now you're ready to take action because this does pertain to a new life cycle. So you're about to experience some things on a whole other level. What you thought you knew, you won't be knowing by the end of this cycle. You're going to know something different or more of what it is that makes you you, opening up to all of the possibilities. What do you have here for these earth signs? Child, I tripped out. What do you have here for these earth signs? 9 of Cups, going for it, right? Faith without works is dead. It's like you have put all your things into, or you will be putting things into action, right? This is healthy emotions. This is balanced emotions and taking actions with this Nine of Cups, right? Because you've already left behind what it is that you don't want. Preceding the Nine of Cups is the Eight of Cups. So you dusted yourself off and got up, right? Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Remix. Mm. Dust yourself off and trying again. Right? Hey, Charlisa. So now you have this magician energy. It's time to move forward and in a very balanced way. You can't do things the way that you used to because now you have new tools. So now what is new rules? Okay, maybe new roles. Okay, maybe it's a new nose. Okay. Remember, when you do plastic surgery, you do change up things when it comes to how you react, respond, or do things in your life. I'm serious. You take on, I mean, you're changing up some stuff. So things, just because sometimes people are like, when so and so lost weight, they start feeling themselves or what have you. Not only because of the physical aspect, but it's like they got rid of a lot of fat. Like if they got rid of a lot of fat of stuff that they were holding on to, and they have to be careful. That's why when people get surgery, they should work out, not necessarily just because of you're gonna gain weight back and you wasted that money. That's number one, but it has to do with not allowing yourself to go back into a space that you graduated from with a little help, basically. What do you have here for these earth signs, please? The Two of Pentacles. Work. Okay. Plans. Making plans and taking the steps in order to complete those plans, right? Strategizing, right? Being in a space where you are balancing and bringing into harmony all of your to-dos and making sure that you are delegating in a certain sense. But also with these plans, it's like you really have to, and the way that I'm looking at this Two of Pentacles today is the masculine and feminine in relation to one another. So you're really looking at yourself and where is it that you could be more nurturing with the things that you have to do? How can you walk in your truth and take action, but in a way that is very balanced with the feminine and masculine balance? Apparently that's the rules of the day. Okay. But it's like you're facing yourself and coming into a contract with yourself so that you can do things from a more whole, separate and unique space. You know what I mean? All right. So they say about foreheads, right? I got a but you can look up the meaning of your forehead. So that may be significant as well about your forehead, because people with sloped foreheads have a certain way of viewing life. And it's kind of like the Kobe forehead, the Kobe Bryant forehead. Those types of people really get things done. They are very, very intelligent. And it's an athlete forehead. That's how, if you ask me, but look it up because there's so much information that you may find something that resonates with your forehead. Okay. But check out your forehead and the way that you take action and the way that you do things and how you process information to get better acquainted with yourself. Because sometimes when we are not acquainted with ourselves in a very healthy way, regardless of what anybody says, we still see us how we see us. Like, bitch, I still see me how I see me. Let me go look into it. Okay. Self-analyzation. I don't think that's a word. What information do you have here with for the earth signs regarding this situation? The Nine of Pentacles. You can do it, put your back into it. You have all that you need, right? This is you standing firm. This is you being in a space where you are self-sufficient, you're resilient. Nine of Pentacles, you have been through a lot. There's something that you recently mastered. Now it's time to take it, put it into action. You got two nines. What happened in 1999? Okay. Did you part it like were you in the space of taking over for the 99s into the 2000s? Whatever it is, you can go back into that energy, right? It may be a highlight that has to do with 1999. But with that Nine of Pentacles, this has a lot to do with you, yourself, and also with this opening card, that one is individual, that one is creation, that one is that Mars energy, that one is, it's on you what you're about to do. It's on you how you will proceed forward. You see? Even in your relationships, right? Because I don't want it to be that the narrative is you don't need nobody. No, you do need people. Okay. So don't go into that space where I don't need nobody. All right. Because if you don't need nobody, how will you be able to know where it is that you will need to grow it and what it is that you will and will not put up with, right? You don't want to be so stubborn that you are not open to constructive criticism or hearing someone's point of view, right? Because it's all about communication. If people get more, and it's so important. I'm not gonna go into a tangent about it, about communication and what I've been noticing about the world when it comes to communication. Even people that, you know, I thought were communicative, people are, you know, it's just weird. Okay. But maybe it's just weird because of my viewpoint about it, because communication is important for real. That's why, you know, this is an open platform for you to discuss and ask questions and things like that, because I'm not, I don't have a problem with being questioned. I don't have a problem with being corrected. I don't have a problem with, you know, another person's point of view, as long as you ain't being hateful and, you know, it ain't coming from a fucked up space, because I don't accept that. Nope. All right. What do you have here for my beautiful earth signs, please? The moon, Craig. Epiphanies. If you find yourself in this space of self-reflecting, because the moon and the nine of pentacles can be self-reflecting. It can be seeing like some truth being revealed to you. Intuition. Oh boy. All right, it's not even dark, but for some reason, since I put this up, but we ain't gonna go too far because I know I probably don't have a lot of time. Okay, so what I'm seeing, there's something here. This is way left field, okay? But there's something here with you're gonna get the truth about how, I don't know if somebody suffocated, or so they said that somebody suffocated, was said that someone suffocated, but someone actually choked them out. Okay, that's far left field, but that's what I saw. So I'm gonna put that down. Because look at this. See that man back there holding that person's head and they screaming? It is not dark 30. All right. What information do you have here for these earth signs? The Seven of Pentacles. All right. Checking the boxes. All right. Assessing, paying attention to details, leaving behind or figuring out what works and what doesn't work. What will you invest in and how you will move forward, right? This is an audit, possibly. Maybe something happened in the summertime that you are picking up. You are picking something up from summer. Something that happened in summer that you put back, set down. Let me sit this down right here, right? You maybe have to go back into your journal, your planner, your Facebook, Instagram memories. Something like that may trigger what it is that needs to be done. Some of you are sliding out the way for someone here. And it's a calculated move. So you're making calculated moves here. Strategic moves, strategic steps. Okay. Did Kanoke say something? Because I ain't looking over there. Let me see. Because I be missing it. And she be like, okay, 5 minutes. All right. I don't know how long ago she said that. Clarify this opening card for my beautiful earth signs. The Five of Pentacles. So that's the earth energy, right? Something is missing, right? Something has to change. Fives are all about change, right? And I really love change. So with this Five of Pentacles, it's like you're watching your step, taking calculated steps. Look at his feet. I'm not going to step on that. I'm not stepping on that. One of his feet is, it's like he's walking, but the way that he's moving his foot is like a pivot again. Right? So there's a change that you are making when it comes to the things that you do, you know, your interactions in this world, whatever that means to you. Could be social interactions, business interactions, whatever it is. But this could also be about your diet and a healthy space when it comes to the things that you eat, drink. Okay. So what's going on with somebody pee? But this could also be, you know, you have to heal from someone leaving you out in the cold. You have to heal from, you know, because I forget what one of those decks have, that the Five of Pentacles is people not being there for you when you need them, right? Experienced it thousands of times, it's cool, whatever, right? And it's like, you know, it's kind of disappointing, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you know that you would be there, but it's like, you know, let people be where they are. Let them show you who they are, because at the end of the day, God always shows you who you are and who you can and cannot rely on. And that's why we listen, Because for me personally, if I had listened to what God was saying instead of, running off of ego for a second, right? I would not have reached out to somebody the other day at all. Because I know better, and I still did it. Hard-headed. A hard head make a soft ass every time. Okay. All right. Time's up. Okay. This is the Yoni Mudra, and it assists with inner cycles. Okay. So go out, buy some water, get by a tree, do your thing. Okay. So that you'll be able to step back out into this world and be all that you can be. It helps with fluidity. All right. Feminine awakening. The benefits are it supports your reproductive and urinary health, eases your menstrual, PMS, and menopausal symptoms, directs breath to sacrum, lower back, and pelvis. So men can definitely use this as well. So you'll hold your hands like this. Rest your hands, thumbs facing upward in front of your pelvis. The focus is I open to the divine feminine within me. I open to the divine feminine. I open to the divine feminine in me. And so since you're using that divine feminine energy here in a second, when you figure it all out, drop a wand or something to do something magical. Drop a wand in the comments. If you drop the wand here, hey, Porch Daddy, if you drop the wand here, make sure that you drop it when we put that back on. When we finish the video in the comments, that would be so, I would be so thankful. All right. All right. So that's earth signs. Let's get into these fire signs. I know that's right. Okay. And the thing about it, real quick, the thing about it, Miss Simone say, I'm writing down my something. I can't see it over this reaction thing. I'm writing down my short-term goals, putting it into plan and motion. So just make sure that you're balanced. So because the thing about it too, I discussed it earlier, but the thing about it is that, you'll be mindful of what you are watching, who you are watching, because my online mentors be doing so much, getting so much done. And I have to remember they got a team. I have to remember they done put a whole lot of they've been having their feet on the ground. They crawl so we can walk, right? I have to remember that when I set my goals, because it's like, take time, because sometimes you can get into that space where it's like, okay, I should be doing more. I should be doing more. I've been through that, and I had to figure out what that balance was for me and not basing it on what it is that my mentors are doing, right? Because they got it. I'm talking about. Okay. So be gentle with yourself, but also make sure that you have to see where you are producing results. Okay. Based on your list. That's just a reminder. What song is that, When I Come Through? Okay, Kanok. All right, let's get into these fire signs real quick. A quick 1-2. What do you have here for these fire signs, please? And thank you. Y'all got the same one. Go listen to the earth sign, Mudra. Now, we're not going to start these cards. What do you have here? What do you have here for the fire signs? A number 8, grounding. Who got this? Did somebody get this last week? All right. Spinal bifida. Grounding. Get grounded. If you got spinal bifida, you can go look up the metaphysical meaning of it so that you won't feel so bad about why it is that you have it. It's just that it's something that you brought into this lifetime to experience. And I know that's hard to hear sometimes, but that's what that is. And I'm not being dismissive of your condition. I'm just saying maybe you need a different perspective of how to look at it. Okay, okay, okay. Everything happens for a reason. It's sad sometimes. You know what I mean? All right. So with this grounding card, this is about a lot. You have a lot of energy and you can get a lot done in the practical sense. Okay. With this 8 being very, very powerful. You don't want to destroy what it is that you are building or creating. So it's important that you really get into a space where your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Or just that your energy is grounded, right? So that you won't go into that dreaming space, or maybe you have strong Pisces energy in your chart, or and that has to do with this grounding. But it's important for you to get grounded because you have built a lot, created a lot, done a lot, and there's okay. So somebody is being tight-fisted. Someone is being tight-fisted about some things that they have to release, and the only way to release it is to get grounded. Maybe you have to write it down, talk to a therapist, counselor, what have you. There's something about needing to release this because this is connected to some things that they can spiral out of control if you don't go ahead and take the appropriate action at this time. What is this grounding for these people? And please and do. What is this grounding for these beautiful fire signs, chill? Queen of Swords. You've been up in the air and you've been staying there. Okay. You've been all in your head, all up in the air. When it comes to what this is that needs to be released, you may be pessimistic a little bit, right? Or, cynical, or the way that you view it may be fucked up. You need to go get grounded and write it out and be honest with whatever this is that needs to be released with this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords can be, cold to herself, cold to other people. Maybe y'all got some strong, maybe some of y'all are clubs in the Destiny card system. Clubs are very interesting people. Okay. Apparently, the club people that I meet are either good or not. And usually they are not when it comes to dealing with me. Okay. Because they have their strong opinions and they're strong. They are strong in what they believe, and you can't tell them nothing else. And they know this and that. And calm down, clubs. I ain't saying all clubs. I'm talking about the ones that I have dealt with. Child. So maybe some of y'all have some strong club energy with this Queen of Swords. Okay. What is this Queen of Swords and this grounding? You need to look out, go outside, go outside or clean your windows. If that makes sense, something about cleaning your windows. Maybe it has to do with clearing your view. Some of you may be even architects, but there's something about blueprints, archaeology, sacred signs and symbols that may be important as well. The solar plexus may be you're getting a lot of energy and information that's telling you that you're supposed to be grounding, because something that you are doing connects to people that you said that you swear you would never be like. Something that you are doing connects to what it is, part of what it is that you thought was a generational stronghold that you were not a part of, that you grew out of, that so that goes with that pessimism that I saw too. Clean your chimney, child. All right. Darcy blows. Okay. What is this for the fire signs? What do you have here with this grounding energy for the fire signs? Page of Cups. A page is better than one. All right, Page of Cups. You may have a lot of thoughts and decisions to make when it comes to matters of the heart. You may be receiving some type of message from someone who ghosted you. It's giving ghost energy. In this deck, this person hears shit. Okay, they may be very intuitive, but they may also be haunted by things from the past. They get a lot of visits, okay, that they can't explain. And that may even be that this is so important because of what we choose to listen to, what we choose to view, how we choose to use our logic when this or be able to discern certain things. This is so important because with this Page of Cups, it's like this may be a child. Maybe some of you have a child that is having some issues with an attachment or having some type of, that is so funny. That not the attachment. Something I thought about it. Somebody having an attachment and they were being helped to heal the attachment, but they had to pay. All right. So yeah, you may have a child that ain't eating or drinking. Take their ass to the doctor. Don't write it off. Take them to the doctor. Okay, so the way that I'm seeing this though, for real, for the fire signs that are adults in here, you have to be very clear about what it is that is going on, because there may be some type of interference that has you thinking a certain type of way. You just got to make up your mind what is real and what is not. We are constantly evolving. What we thought always changes the more that we evolve, especially in certain aspects of our growth, in certain aspects of our life, because there are things that that will need our attention every cycle, every level, every period. Okay. So this is, getting yourself together. Someone may even be messaging you with an offer, something that you need to really review the details on, but you got to get grounded, because you may not be seeing things from the perspective that you possibly could. It's a man in the back of this car looking at a letter right there. And you may be viewing it from a space of pessimism, right? And it's like, yeah, get grounded. Because you may be flighty. You may be here, there, and everywhere. Got this to do and that to do. Okay. Him to do and her to do. Okay. Let me see. What do you have here for this grounding? What do you have here for this grounding for the fire signs? Judgment. Maybe it's a lawsuit. Maybe it's this has to do with your rebirth. That's that 8 coming in again, right? That powerful energy that's coming in, powerful ancestors, powerful forward movement. And it's going to take a lot of leg work. It's going to take a lot of create new strategies as well, structures here with that lineage card, with that root chakra, the base, your security, your foundation, the base of who you are, how you are, why you are, where you are. The 5 of Wands flipped over. Okay. When you make this decision, it's going to cause some shit. Okay. This may be that there's a fight in the courthouse. This may be something to do with you having to fight off, ward off negative energies, negative people, combating this by making the right choice. But I'm going to clarify. With this 5 of Wands, this could be spiritual, energetic interference, but overall, wands are spiritual, and it just could be that you are dealing with a lot of people. It's a battle of the egos, right? Or you are shedding parts of your ego and you battling within. Whatever that is, with this competitive energy, arguments, aggression, frustration, whatever that is, don't do that. That's why I was telling them in the Stella, baby, I had to get myself together the other day, because no. You got to know whose you are, why you are, where you are, and really deal with that and find peace instantly in confusing and conflicting situations. And then you just all of a sudden get something over your presence that says, be still. Don't make me roll my eyes at you. Don't make me do that. All right. What do you have here? What is this 5? 5 of, maybe some of you are getting some type of, getting a divorce or something that you're going to have to fight off. A lot of people competing for your attention. That could be a possibility. What do you have here for these fire signs? Fire signs, go and get the Art of Affirmations in the Academy. I think that you'll find it very valuable at this time. Thank you. What information do you have here for, it's in my description box. What do you have here for these fire signs, honey? The 6 of Swords. You're moving away from confusion. You're moving away from, people trying to argue with you, start things with you. This could be just energetically, right? Things that go bump in the night that are trying to start shit with you. And it's like you're looking at, look, you left somebody fending for themselves, fighting for themselves. You moving on, all right? This is bringing balance to the mind. After some type of judgment or choice, you're leaving it all behind. No more conflict, no more anxiety, no more feeling, not connected to your spirit, your purpose. divine guidance, right? Because that 5 of Wands, because that's what usually happens. Anytime you find people in arguments and debating, because it's usually about who want to be right or fear of being wrong, right? Why would you fear being wrong? So it's like anytime people are competing or anything like that, it's from a lower vibrational energy. And it's like you're leaving that behind. Maybe that part of you or that connecting force that you had with certain people, you made a decision to get past the bullshit, right? You went through some type of rite of passage that is really going to be even more revealing the more grounded that you become, because it's like this is something that had been going on for quite some time. That's what they said. What do you have here for these beautiful people? 5 minutes. Who's she talking to? I need timestamps on her. Ain't no way to put timestamps on there so I can see when Kano be saying stuff. Yep, boom, there it go. She said that at 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm good. What information do you have here for these beautiful fire signs when it comes to, baby, they moving on and moving forward, baby? Stability. Now you are feeling at home within yourself. There's a celebration, possibly a marriage, possibly, you find out, because I always get that with this card. Because anytime you are in a safe space, you are a safe space, but also creating a safe space and being in a space where you allow others in. There may be someone that you are allowing in, right? Or you are realizing who got your back. Because I always see these girls as having each other back, like the moderators in here. Okay, they be having each other's back. Okay. Look how she looking. Did you hear what they said about Tony? A bitch who? That's the 5 signs over there saying a bitch who doesn't exist. Tony. My goodness, was that someone that played in the movie? Was it that movie we watched? No, it's your ex. My example. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So this is like maybe a celebration. You are moving on or having more to celebrate, being covered here as well. When you get grounded, your spirit is going to feel grounded. You won't feel anxious. You won't feel like you're out of whack, out of place. You'll know that you are doing the right things for the right reasons, and all that you do when you get this type of grounding and power under your feet, under your belt. 8 of Cups and the Empress. Walking away from someone. It could be a mother energy, but walking away, healing, letting it go, right? The direction that you used to go, you can't go anymore, right? When it comes to matters of the heart, justice, and the Chariot. This is big timing, okay? This is divine, divine, divine. Fine as wine, divine, okay? Leaving behind what no longer serves you, leaving behind what no longer, excites you. Fire signs do like to be excited. Excite me, okay? They usually can excite the damn self, okay? Did you know that? All right. So with this Justice card, again, I feel as though whatever it is that is happening is going to really have you in this space where you are able to feel or receive the victory that is well-deserved. This is a well-deserved victory. You may be dealing, maybe it's you. This may be significant. Y'all can take it how y'all want to, but maybe somebody got a sleep, a lazy eye. I got a lazy eye. Okay, but somebody got a lazy eye. Maybe it's the person that you were going to court with, or maybe it's the person that you, maybe it's you. Somebody has a lazy eye. That's significant. Okay, dealing with a bull rider. So maybe some of you are in the rodeo. Okay, come on to ride the rodeo. I forgot how the song go. I've been forgetting how some of my would be favorite melodies go, because that's definitely Juvenile, from the book of Juvenile. All right, so assert yourself and take determined effort, but I also feel like make sure that you do things in a very balanced way, which has to do with integrity and fairness. Something that's going to work out at the right time. Something that's going to work out, like whatever this is. And I'm not trying to, whatever this is, you pull yourself together. You make things make sense. This is a lot of ground energy. So some of you may have some earth in your chart or dealing with an earth sign. 3 pillars. Being blessed at the feet. Someone is being blessed at the feet. Blessed. Your path is blessed. And I think that you may be waking up to that, right? And it is so, okay. it is so important to know that your path is blessed. Okay, you are blessed, and you don't have to go around and tell everybody and all that, because most of the time people will see it and know it. You don't have to tell them. But five signs gonna tell you. Five signs gonna let your ass know. Okay, humble it. I ain't gonna be humble. If you're showing all that you knowing and what you got going, it's going to breed jealousy and envy. You can't get mad and be like, motherfuckers always trying to take motherfucker shit and trying to woo woo woo. Well, you put it on display, all that you have and all that you do. So what you expect from motherfuckers? You think that everybody thinks like you? You think that everybody moves like you? Look at you. Get grounded. Okay. Time's up. Hold your hand like this. This assists with grounding, stability, connection to the physical body. The benefits are that it reduces stress and blood pressure, activates your root. Your root. Your root is on fire. We don't need no water. Let that burn. Burn. Okay. You hold your hand like this, extend your arms and bring the tips of the middle and index fingers into the ground or tops of the thighs. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. The focus is grounded to the earth. I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Fire signs, if you make it this far, drop the earth. Drop a earth. The earth. The world card. The world card. The earth emoji, because you grounded to the earth. And it also makes sense with this part of your lineage. You may have some strong ancestors that you are connected to at this time that are helping you in this space, right? Because a lot of the ancestral realm is closer here. At times, it depends on which ones you are connecting to, but the ancestral realm is closer when you are grounded in this realm, right? So, balance, practicality, and spirituality, which is the motto, the mantra, the way that we do things when we would. Thank you. We ain't got long to go. All right. So, water. Water signs. For those of you who dropped those earth signs, world signs, please drop them after the video. I would really, really appreciate it. Let me see, y'all. Expressive, empathic entity, Khadidra, Sierra, Ahina, Dior. I'm saying y'all names so that when I have to watch this video back I can look in the comments and be like, where they at? Y'all know the vibes. Kimberly, Lachelle, Charlisa. All right. Let's get into these water signs. Hey, let's get into these water signs, y'all. I'm gonna go. What information do you have here for these water signs? I gotta go put on a dress. I'll put on the dress. What information do you have for these water signs, child? Nourishment. Oh, I want to talk about that. I guess I'll wait. Damn. All right. So you got nourishment. The first thing that I was going to say is that not only will you all have your encounters. So water signs have been elevating her lately for, in a sense of, I think the other day, water signs opening up a ministry or something like that. That's a rooster or a chicken, something with roosters or chickens. So that may have to do with what it is that you sacrifice, nourish yourself at this time for whatever the sacrifice may be. When it comes to you stepping more fully into your calling, stepping more fully into the developments of the self and the situation surrounding the self. Here, it is so cute that whatever you sacrifice, you are going to realize the connection to. You thought that you were doing things for one particular goal, right? It's like when you fast, you have to make some type of sacrifice, food, drink, whatever it is, right? That you give a lot of attention to, you willing to sacrifice it, right? And so you're gonna see that it connects to more things than not when you at the end of this. So this is really moving into a space where you are pregnant with ideas. All right. So you may be in a beautiful space where you're doing a lot of writing, a lot of reading, research, a gathering phase. Okay. And it's really nourishing your natural talents and abilities. It's nurturing, um, it's providing nourishment for what it is that you are meant to do and how you are meant to create. Tying up loose ends. There's a loose end over here. So you may be connected to someone here from the, maybe y'all are now connected. It could be someone from your past. I don't know. But the thing is that anytime you have issues in your back, it's connected to that person. Anytime you have, I want to say vibrating, your back is vibrating. And in the sexual imbalances course, I did discuss about how when you get attacked in certain types of ways, that's one of the cues, right? So just be mindful of that. Someone is okay. So being your nurturing energy, there's someone who is sending a person, someone is sending a person to talk to you. This may be somebody that y'all know. You may not be dealing with, okay. Let me show you what I'm saying. You're not dealing with this person because these fingers are people. You're not dealing with this person. They sending this person to come and talk to you, but they from the same energy realm. So you're going to know if you are tapped in and really in this feminine energy where you are receptive to, paying attention to the minute details, right? The subconscious signals. You are open to seeing something before this person even strikes or before they communicate with you, before they come near you, because they are so strongly connected to somebody that you don't deal with no more. You haven't heard from in a while. You just, created some type of space there's some type of division between you and this person. I don't know if that's a family member that is connected to this or whatever, but I'm really picking up that they are sending the energy towards you. This may be someone who wears pins in their head. Pins in their head, look, clips and shit like that, or it's something that they wear on their head, in their head, right? Could be a flower. I don't know. And that may be symbolic too. Maybe that's what that's the way that you see them when they come, right? Because I told you about that one person I met that has a beautiful gift. I'm like, what kind of gift is that? She saw stuff way, like if you're going through something, she didn't, maybe she's better now, but back then she couldn't really get the information that goes with what she was saying. But that was one of the most beautiful gifts, because so many people have different gifts. And that's the beauty of coming here and sharing with everybody here. Everybody's gifts are not the same, and it's so much to learn from each other. That was a beautiful gift for real. I don't covet the gift because ain't no way I want to see all the shit she was seeing. Who want to see all that? It's meant for her. Okay. It's meant for certain type of people. Okay, but it was a very beautiful gift. But whoever this is coming towards you, maybe they have a strong connection. I don't know if they're using a snake. Child, we ain't clarified nothing. We just talking. What information do you have for these water signs, child? The Knight of Wands, they coming in fast. You may you would need to be in a position of, not responding or reacting too quickly, because some of you may have fire energy in you, and it may be That's maybe why you are called to go more in your water energy, your sacred energy, your sacral chakra, your femininity. Okay. Whether you're a man or a woman. Okay. And we will be discussing the yin energy and balancing and healing the yin energy next week. We just discussed the yang energy today in the cellar. But you need to figure this out, because whoever this is, I don't like it. Somebody trying to connect with you, somebody got a pinched nerve or something. Maybe you've been having weird feelings or like these sharp feelings in near your pelvis area, right? And that's what I forgot to talk about, bacterial vaginosis. That's what I was supposed to be talking about. Nobody brought it up to remind me because it was a bonus in the course and we covered so much ground. Okay, calm down. I forgot to talk about that, because that also is a cue or a key to knowing that something is off with your hygiene. If you feel a sharp sensation down there. But this, what came up is like a pelvic to do. Justice. The Ace of Cups. Let's look at it. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so someone who may be a little passive aggressive. Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Someone who may be passive aggressive that is taking their time to move towards you, maybe communicating with you, making some type of offer. I don't know if it's a solid offer or not. It is the Page of Pentacles, but I don't know how solid the offer is. If you are trying to, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, somebody trying to talk you into something. Maybe they're trying to talk you out your drawers, baby. I don't know your life, but somebody trying to talk you out, like they are just, you got to do this and you got to do it now. You got to make this decision. You got to make it now. No, I need to get balanced before I make any decision. And I don't even fuck with you. Okay. So let's keep looking at it. So it's like you need to stand your ground, because you will be successful. You will have a victory. You will overcome whatever challenge this is. Maybe it's someone trying to intellectually challenge you about a paper that you wrote, something that you signed, something that you are doing. So it's something. All right. Because look at this. Just taking hasty action. Ain't looking up, ain't looking forward. You can't lead. How you gonna tell the horse which way to go and make sure that the horse is going the right way if you ain't paying attention? Now both of y'all ass gonna be on y'all head, okay? And on this side, you have the Justice card. So this is taking, things working out. Yep, things working out the way that they should. Paying attention to what needs your attention here, putting behind you what needs to be put behind you, right? Or processing it at a later date. The Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. There's a decision that you need to boldly make. There needs to be a bold decision when it comes to what the hell you are ending. You can make it matter of fact and let it be what it is. Some of you may, with your ministry, go back into the way that they used to teach. I don't know if they still teach like that, because it's very interesting how they are teaching now. That has a lot to do with what we talk about over here. Like I told y'all, we're going to have a one world religion eventually, because death. Letting the dead bury the dead. All right. Ten of Swords. The way that you used to think, you are no longer thinking. You may even be ending a situation or not communicating with a fire sign, only collaborating with those who bring magic into your life, releasing these burdens, letting this cycle in, energetic cycle in here, and letting this tower hit. Sometimes you got to let the tower hit. Let the tower hit so that you can see how you can pick up your shit. Mercury is in Capricorn right now, so whatever needs to be built, y'all working on it anyway. So let this tower hit the way it is. It may cause you some type of, a little strife, a little 1-2 hurt, not dismissive, not, belittling you about the pain that you may have suffered at the hands of another. But you are a chemist, the magician, turning it water into wine. Okay, water signs. Nine of Swords. It's going to cause issues with someone here. Somebody is getting attacked in their sleep. Somebody may have sleep paralysis. Work on that. That is, when it comes to sleep paralysis, you have to identify what's going on with that. Is it something that you inherited, or is it just that, you did a little 1-2, smoke some, drunk some, pop some, and figuring out what that is, trying to fuck with you like that, if at all, because sometimes you can stop the blood flow. Like we discussed before, if you sleep on your arm wrong or something like that, you can stop your blood flow and not allowing yourself to oxygen to get to your brain, right? And so it can come off as a nightmare or sleep paralysis. It just depends, because it could be an inherited attachment, or something that followed you for lifetimes. Okay. Something you picked up from somebody else. 5 minutes. Okay. What do you have here for the water signs, please? The 10 of coins. All right. This may be marriage. This is something with you receiving some type of letter or some type of judgment. You receiving some type of letter or information here, long as a CVS receipt. Okay. And they want you to be very much so in a space where you are balanced before receiving this. You got to be balanced before receiving this. Yeah, you let some stuff go. See that? You release some things. You let some things go. Okay, some of y'all need to invest in a steamer, a travel steamer. Okay, because her shirt giving wrinkle. Invest in a travel steamer. It may make things better for you when it comes to your presentation. Because I do understand that a lot of teachers and a lot of the strong-minded, that's what we'll say, the intellects, they don't give a damn about if a shirt wrinkled. If they gonna pop it and know that the wrinkles will work themselves out later. They don't care. So it's just a small investment. That's it. A small investment that will make a huge difference in your presentation. That's it. Okay. All right. Some of you may be getting married, and that's why this person from the past is trying to come in to, you know, hey, they still up to the same old stuff. They want you to continue to work. Find joy in all that you do. Look how he painting. Find joy in all the things that you do, right? When it comes to your presentation, when it comes to presenting things to your friends, family, your clients, your students, whatever this is, take joy in that. Take joy in the way that you move and the connection that you have. Because again, do it with gentleness, ease, and grace. This is love. This is commitment as well. Some of you are getting married, or that your marriage is picking up. It's on a better foot, right? Because marriages go through stages. Okay. So yeah, what picture are you painting? This is very strong energy. What is it that you are working on here? This may be strong visualizations here. Something is hidden that that will be revealed to you once you finish this next step. So stop trying to make everything be revealed to y'all at once. I want all the information. What you gonna do with all the information? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with all the information? I want all the information. I'm an information hoarder. For what? Does it make sense to what you are designed to do? Okay. You live and you learn. Hey, baby. Hey, Dee Dee. What information do you have here for these water signs in their ministry, child? The Chariot ain't no way but up, baby. All right. This is making big moves. Can't take everybody with you. 7 of Wands. You cannot take everybody with you, baby. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you can't take everybody with you because you still have some healing to do. You still have some ways to go, some things to learn. There's a part of this cycle that whatever this is that you are stepping into and they are putting you on this chariot of ascension, everybody can't go. It's going to be a no. Be on defense, but not defensive. All right. The Magician. You're learning how to use a new tool and you got to take your time with it. When the light shines on you, make sure that you take time out for self-care, self-awareness. Allow your path to be lit by the light on your feet. Your path will be lit. A lamp. What is it, y'all? A lamp on the feet. Path is lit. Okay. You still have some things to figure out how things work. The part of your process that you need to go into the gathering stage for here. This is a new beginning, right? With new beginnings come a few challenges or what have you. So just be mindful, be gentle with yourself, okay? Bad bill and the Page of Wands. So, whoever that Knight of Wands was that was coming in, it could just be you taking inspired action or you taking a leap when it's not time for you to, being pressured. This could be peer pressure. It could be, well, let's just look at it. I just look behind the card. So Bad Building Friends is here, and this is why we call him Bad Bill, because look at him. Okay. All right. So Bad Bill is here. This may be something that you are dealing with internally, something that needs to be released on your path, and that's why everybody can't go. You can't have everybody in your business, can't have everybody in your energy, because you're clearing, cleansing, and recalibrating. So we got Bad Bill. Where we at? Okay, we got Bad Bill and the 7 of Wands with this 3 of Swords. That's a 10, ain't it? You a 10, ain't you? All right. So you got Bad Building Friends here. Maybe these are, negative thoughts that are coming in by, based on people that hurt you. Maybe you're getting messages and communication from people who hurt you in the past, and now they want you to, they really, I don't know who you are. Some of these people that are coming in here to apologize to you and trying to make you feel a certain type of way, they just want control over you. They want you to be in agreement with where they are and why they did what they did. You do not live there anymore. That's why they told you to guard yourself. The Seven of Wands has a lot to do with things that you can overcome. You already overcame and won a battle with the Six of Wands. But when it comes to the seven, now you have to protect yourself, protect your energy, your family, your house, your home, your mindset. This is spiritual protection, putting things in order. Whoever this is that is coming in cause issues, you're going to already know it. In the High Priestess is going to try to come in and cause issues, right? Somebody said that they didn't lie. They didn't do that. They didn't do this. They did. You got all the receipts. Don't question your receipts, because sometimes y'all be doing that. Don't do that. Don't question your receipts. Don't piss me out. All right. Let's see what's on this side. Page of Wands. All right. You're still learning and growing. So that's why you also have to make sure that you protect yourself and protect your investments. The Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. You're back. You're feeling at ease, right? Everything around you just feels balanced. The birds are singing. You kiss the flowers, they kiss you back. Okay. You're just in this space, this nostalgic space that is inspiring you to continue to take some type of leap. This is action, but you want to make sure that you are not taking premature action with that Page of Wands. You may even receive a message from someone here that's been watching your social media, watching you at work. Some of you may have a secret admirer. Okay, because anybody that's obsessed is a secret admirer. Not in, some people are healthy secret admirers, but then you know how that go. Bad little friends, they love you. They don't know what they'll be able to do without you. I don't have anything to beat up and beat down if I don't have you around. Well, of course, it's love. All right, that's how you gotta look at it. It's love. Okay, people admire you so much they be obsessed. People admire you so much they don't know why you gotta. It's not fair. Okay, well, neither is piss. All right, Five of Wands. Okay, anything that's happening here when it comes to communication, just be mindful of who you communicate with or what have you. There may be someone who brings a problem to you. This may be someone younger than you or around your age. Someone is bringing a problem to you that they've been battling for a long time, and they see that you are the only person that will be able to help them with that. So if you feel like it's too much, you need to go and consult. Okay. Yeah. This may be someone that is well-to-do, but I also feel like you're going to take action on your plans and what it is that you need to do. I also feel as though, when it comes to your job, people at your job know that you're about to be promoted, or they know that you are about to be something about a group of people, or organization, something. It's something with this Five of Wands and this Hierophant card and the Page of Swords. There may be someone here that it could be a group of people, because you also got 1, 2, 3 people here. But I feel like you're only facing yourself. You're only facing what it is that you have to. What is the thing at hand? What is the task at hand? Okay, Kanok. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're facing the thing at hand. So there may be something here with some paperwork. Maybe someone is trying. Okay, let me look at it real quick. Hold on, Kanok. Someone may be trying to cause some issues at work. It's always that one person. Maybe that person I was telling y'all about earlier. It's always at least one person that get the ball rolling. And then they find minions, child. It'd be crazy. We don't live in that. All right. So don't take us there. All right. So this assists with inner nourishment, breath, serenity. It promotes abdominal breathing, provides relief for asthma. Okay. Right when I said that. Supports reproductive, eliminatory, and urinary systems, directs breath to sacrum, lower back, and the pelvis. Okay. The instructions are to hold your hands like this. Rest them in your lap just below your navel. Relax your shoulders and lengthen your spine. The focus is my natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. My natural breath flows in calm and nourishing ways. You're following the beat of your own drum. You're marching to the beat of your own drum, which is extremely important, right? All right. Water signs. Drop some drums because you march to the beat of your own drums. Drop drums emojis in the comments. Hey, Maxie. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm just glad. Look, I don't even want to say nothing, Maxie, because you just triggered a memory. I'm not going to say nothing. And see, I'm not about to get in my emotions either. Because in the cellar, I was getting in my emotions about folks. We really have to take our self-development serious. Like a lot of the stuff that we focus on probably don't even need our focus, our attention. And if we focus on the right things for the right reasons, things begin to shift. All right, Maxie. What information do you have here? What information do you have here? Who is it? For y'all that drop the drums in the comments, I'm going to look for y'all to drop the drums in the comments after the video. So we got Cherie, Franchelle, Dee Dee's Academy, Up at 11 with Kena. I didn't know she was in here. Charlisa. Reagan. Eat Me. Hey, baby. I'm glad you caught it. Okay. What information do you have for my beautiful air signs? And we finna go. Solar plexus popping. Solar plexus popping. Solar plexus popping on your daddy. Right. It makes sense too. Told y'all Mercury and Capricorn is up and it's stuck. Okay. All right. If you've been gang stalked, I also dropped one of the best resources that I found that has to do with like having proof of gang stalking, lawyers, psychologists, psychiatrists with proof, right? Because a lot of times people overlook victims and, oh, you're crazy, oh, you're this. And it's like, no, they got the proof and they got a lawsuit going too. So go check it out. There are, they got the information. They put it all together with, because, when it comes to law, you have to take something to court, you have to have the proof, right? So they give you all the ways that you can find proof, all the stuff that backs up the theories or the things that you went through. That's not theories. Sorry, not sorry. Because you can go over there and see people who were attacked. Like, it's some wild stuff over there. But I know that a lot of people here on YouTube have been experiencing that, because what's so crazy is I was listening to one of their, they have a YouTube page too. I was listening to one of their videos last night, and the lawyer was like, we found a list of over 400,000 people suffering from this. Solar plexus popping. This is balance. That's a number 3, but there's a lot of balance when it comes to the mind, body, and the spirit. Okay, this is that force of when you walk the 3, right? You you make up your mind about something, you pull yourself together to do it, and you take action. This is collaborative action of the divine masculine and feminine, and taking action within and without. It's an agreement. So let's just start. I think Earth signs done got this probably 3 times in the past 4 reads. All right. What do you have here? The indie reads are in the foyer and on Patreon. And you can also get the art of affirmations, a different perspective, a different view of how to utilize certain planet placements and chakras, as well as affirmations with how you move about. You personalize it on a whole other level. All right. And that's available in my academy. All right. What information do you have here for these beautiful Earth signs. I was about to call y'all something else. Fire signs. What do you have here for these earth signs, please? Because they don't go. Two of Cups. All right. So some of you may be taking your relationship to the next level. Maybe somebody getting engaged. Okay. This is, making it some type of agreement. Look how they are doing these cups. You know how people used to, how you do the little arm twist thing and all that. Okay. All right. So this is some type of agreement, something going to the next level. It's meant to happen. It's meant to happen right now, not yesterday. Okay. So this is a relationship. Now, if it's a relationship with yourself, that's cool. What do these earth signs got going on? The world, Craig. This is a new beginning, a new way of life. This has to do with something expanding into more. So this relationship is expanding into more. It's a can do, will do, gon' do. Okay. It's blessed. This connection is blessed. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that's in the military, or they are very militant. Okay. Military are very militant. Tattoos on their back going up to the neck. They may even have a tattoo that you can't even understand. It looks like a barcode. We're not getting into that. Okay. What information do you have here for my beautiful air signs? The Five of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is returning that left you out in the cold, or you are returning to someone that you left out in the cold. Earth signs good for it if they ain't completely done. But when they completely done, they ain't going back. They make up their mind. That's that on it. Okay. There's some type of block. Okay, so something was trying to stop this connection from happening. Let me show you. Look at this hoe trying to fly in. Something was trying to stop this from happening. Five of Pentacles also has to do with, like, maybe some of you are, okay. Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Keep working. Keep on moving. This is building a stronger foundation, working on things. What are y'all plans day to day? Maybe y'all are spending more time together. That's going to make this stronger as well. There may be some type of concern here with, is this going to be right? Is this going to be better? Is this going to be what that is this time around? Because it's a lot of excitement in the earth. And that also has to do with, like, maybe you are exuding a lot of confidence, exuding a lot, like, the way that this person sees you, maybe they see you like a fire sign, or maybe you got fire placements, but maybe they see you as a fire sign. If you've been having any type of headaches or any type of interference, it's going to be set right. They want you to stick to your plans. All right. Take time out to know what it is that you want, so you'll already just know how to convey that easily, naturally. Okay. Okay. Because you move into this Six of Coins, things working out. And you as well, maybe you got water in your chart, because this one is one of the cards that really came out for the water when they got the balance that they needed, right? They moved to a certain space. But this is you guarding and protecting yourself here, protecting your energy, protecting this solar plexus energy, not giving time to, not doing things just because, oftentimes people get into a space where they doing something out the kindness of their heart. Sometimes you're not meant to do certain things out of the kindness of your heart. And what happens is, if you do things out of the kindness of your heart and for the wrong person, you may, like, we supposed to be a blessing some type of way, right? But you got to use your discernment, because sometimes you can be a blessing to the wrong person and it poisons. It's like being a blessing and handing somebody a coin, being a blessing and handing somebody a dollar, being a blessing, handing somebody a dollar that you were not meant to bless. Right. And so it slows or muddies up your process because you blessed the wrong person. It's kind of like looking in the eyes of people, right? To make sure, like, no, you know what I'm saying? Because you have it where somebody, okay, let's say for instance, it's okay, real quick. It's you come across a homeless person, and anybody else will tell you that just give to the homeless for this, that, and the other, right? But usually people say that because they feel like they're gonna get blessed for doing that. Here's the thing. What is going on in that homeless person's life that has to do with them and their life purpose? A homeless person who got a mama praying for them, a homeless person that actually has resources available to them where they can really change their life. They don't want that. They rather stand here and ask you for a dollar. And you may bless this person and you were not told to bless the person because they have to know that this is the way to go. So you have to really use your discernment, right? But give as you are called to. I'm not tripped out about it. I'm just expressing what I've learned over the years. Okay. Block any type of aggression, any type of fucked up feeling so that you won't allow them around you. Block some of you are blocking competition. Just block them. Just don't even pay attention to it. You know how sometimes people like to know, oh, this person don't like me, let me go see what they're doing. Why would you want to see what somebody doing that don't like you? Why would you want to see what somebody is doing or got going on that you're not in agreement with or in alignment with? Make it make sense. You are being called to there's strong feelings between you and this person, and you're being called to really control your feelings, your moods, your thoughts, right? Whatever that means to you, child. Some of you have a sconce. I think that's what they call the sconce. The sconces that be on the wall. Some of you have a sconce that needs to be cleaned or something like that. Maybe they're telling you that you need to change your light bulbs to, them expensive light bulbs really do save a lot of money, okay? The closest thing to solar panels, I think, them expensive light bulbs that you can put out over your house, and it's like, when you get your bill, it's like pennies on a dollar. Move forward. May have to do with a picture too. What do you have here for these earth air signs? What do you have here for these air signs? Heart. Somebody maybe head over heels or really have a huge heart. Maybe y'all dealing with a Leo. Somebody has a huge heart and the other person is more okay. So it's the equivalent of the person that you're dealing with likes words of affirmation, and maybe you are the type of person that likes acts of service. That's the love language that I'm seeing between these two people. Boom. Queen of Swords. Use your logic with this energy that's coming through and the way that you do things here. Of course, pinpoint, cross your T's and dot your I's. Somebody is hiding a pregnancy. Don't nobody know but them and their partner. All right. Mold. Get your house checked for mold. I remember y'all used to tell me that. Every year is something y'all diagnosing me with. I promise. I'd be like, all right, we're going to look into it. Because, I take advice. Let's see. What information do you have here for these air signs with this Queen of Swords? All right. So some of you may be dating or dealing with someone that's older than you are, there's an age difference. Okay. I like it for whoever this is because this just feels like a good thing going on. But there may be an age difference. But the thing is trickster, tricky energy. So the other person may be going through dealing with some type of tricky energy. The other person may be dealing with someone who plays games. Okay. They may have dealt with or put behind them, but it's not fully behind them because you know how sometimes folks, when you leave folks alone, sometimes they don't just go away. Somebody don't know how to take no for an answer. Somebody don't think that the person meant business when they said no more. I will have no more. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, they're trying to free themselves from a situation. So whoever you're dealing with, or maybe it's you, someone is trying to free themselves from a situation here, so they can be completely single. So this may take some time. I don't know. Or maybe this is what will be going on behind the scenes and you don't know about it. You probably don't need to know about it because they really got to get rid of this crazy person. Work on cause. Something about thigh meat. Maybe that's what they like about you, your thigh meat. I'm just saying. Man or woman. Okay. What information do you have for these air signs? This person is taking a very good look in the mirror. Okay. I am this, I am that, I am all things. But what am I missing? Open the scrolls and see where I go. Open the scrolls. Oh, Ace of Wands and the six. I ain't been showing y'all the cards. Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. A passionate message. Somebody may be reminiscing, sending a message and reminiscing about something, and reach out to you right quick. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world. Somebody don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more. Someone may be waiting to end something. Dead. Wait for some type of transformation. You know, they gotta get things in line, get things in order, or whatever this is, I guess. Okay. But in the meantime, in between time, let's look at this a different way, because y'all been talking about relationships forever. Air signs rarely get relationship reads, but this week, that's what y'all got. Y'all even got relationship reads in the, no, who was that? I think 2 of the earth signs. Well, relationship can be anything. It don't have to be a partner. I think it was, yeah, it was all 3 of the earth signs, because I had to do y'all last, and I did it yesterday. Sorry, honey. But let's see. You may even be in a space where you are communicating what it is that you are doing, what you're putting your energy into, what it is that, you know, what your plans are, what have you. So this is a strong discussion that you are having with this person, you know. What information? Do it in my country voice. Wait. Because I was wondering who did it. I was like, is that Willie Nelson? I can't remember who sung it back in the gap. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. Oh, Remix Johnson. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. All right, so 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Again, 1999. It's 1999. I forgot how that go. I told you I'm forgetting a lot of my... that's from the Book of Bone Thugs and Harmony. So 9 of Swords. Don't allow yourself to get confused. This could be confusion. This could be, stressful thoughts and your mind going all types of ways. Your mind playing tricks on you. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Okay, or a trick to play a trick on you. Be mindful. So let's look at it. So you got the 9 of Pentacles over here. So you are standing firm. You see what it is that you need to do. You see how far you have come. This is all solar plexus energy. So you take that spiritual energy and move it into the practice. You bring the spiritual energy into this realm, right? And it manifests into the material. All right. Yeah. Progress, standing firmly. For sure that. So now you know which way you are going. You have your strong beliefs here in the direction that you are going. You are facing any challenges head the fuck on. Okay. You are facing challenges head on. 2 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. You are facing these challenges head on. It's like it got to happen. And now you are structuring something, creating something, working on something, building something, processing information, but you're doing it in a way where you are more balanced now that you have, experienced certain things over these past few months. Okay. Look at that. The Chariot coming after the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you may be relocating, moving, packing up, but it also may be that you are putting all of your work here, right? Bringing it to the light and surrendering and allowing it to be lifted into what it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be. Some of y'all may have some strong water placements or dealing with a water sign, because I don't know why I just felt that water energy come through that 1, 2 that I said. Yeah. Relationship, fire sign. Okay, so you got the 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So you are the master of your surroundings, honey. You are the master of your surroundings. This is also, you celebrating or being in a space of being proud of where you are and how far you have come. Because with these two, with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, I feel like this is your energy. It's like making your ancestors proud, making your family proud. This has a lot of rooted energy. So many of you are very, very rooted. You may be a very spiritual, but also very grounded, right? But this may be a celebration. This may be that you are celebrating this union. It may even be that you find this balance and it brings a sense of confidence to you. It brings a sense of optimism to you. It brings a sense of charity to you. It brings a sense of um if not me, then who? Okay, because the Queen of Wands is very bold, very this is what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it happen. Just take charge, just go for it, right? Get it done. Maybe you have a strong Sagittarius placement. It could be any fire sign, but it may be that the High Priestess, things are being revealed to you slowly but surely. I feel like you can really see um what needs to happen. And you may even have a lot of premonitions. I don't know about y'all, I've been having a lot of deja vu, but you may have a lot of premonitions when it comes to things working out exactly the way that you see them, right? Which is beautiful in the energy that you are in. Yep, there it is, the Hermit. Things work out because you got the Hermit and the High Priestess. That's big power. Not only are you listening, you know what to listen to, who to listen to when it comes to, you know what I mean? God, I don't want to hear your voice. And sitting in there until there's no other way that you can't distinguish between God's voice and any other voice. And then you move down the line. Aunt Maddie, I wanna talk to you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And be ye not deceived. Okay. So I have my thoughts on connecting and stuff like that. Because of course people be like, God is a jealous God. God, we put God first. But y'all gonna see what everything that I be talking about, y'all gonna see. And that goes back into where Canuck go. Canuck, look up when you get a chance. Y'all all can. Bishop Jordan did I just learned about this, but Bishop Jordan did some he wrote some books about prophecy, what he saw. And he said, I didn't write I had one more book about the prophecies that I saw. He said, I didn't write it. He said he didn't write it because he started seeing all kind of stuff, flying cars. He started hearing stuff. He said it was too space age. Where y'all think we at? We ain't going there. We already there. But I think that he had that premonition um, a long time ago. But we already there. It's just that it's a huge shift that has to take place for everybody to get there. It's too much confusion in this world right now. That's why you cannot be confused on the voice of God and who you are supposed to be connecting to by no means. Go ahead and get it together quickly. Use your critical thinking. Don't let nobody else make your decisions for you unless that's what's meant to do. You got a power of attorney or some shit. I don't know. Don't let I have my beliefs, you have your beliefs, right? There's no one belief on this channel because everybody have their own beliefs. But at the end of the day, we all come together to try to be better. That's a good start. But do not be deceived out here. It's so much deception. I got in my feelings again. Y'all need to stop. Put me in my feelings about it. I just can't weep for the world. It's too much of a burden. Don't allow it to be no burden. It's too much of a burden. Everybody ain't gonna go. What do you have here for my beautiful air signs, please? The 9 of Wands. All right, keep going. All right, you've already done a lot, worked on a lot. Right when you think that this is just too much, you're gonna get a whiff of fresh energy. This is like it's gonna come out of nowhere because you got a lot to do. So any of your childhood wounds may be coming up as well. There may be some repressed anger that's there. Like I almost got angry about why people just don't. I almost started crying and got angry. It was an angry cry. Child. there's a decision that you need to make, right? Then you may come to a crossroads and you're not seeing things clearly. They want you to take time out to really relax, go draw something, do some doodling. In doodling, you do find information, right? Just, I don't have no reason why I'm sitting here doodling. I'm just drawing stuff and doing this and doing that. And you're relaxing in the moment. You're relaxing in that space where you'll be open to information. You'll be open to answers. Let's look at it. Four of Wands and the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Who the fuck is spying on you in your house? And the World. Somebody is a lying, backstabbing bitch. Okay. So that came out different. Page of Swords. Oh, I ain't see bad, Bill. So you're about to find out something. Get some type of communication. Somebody is going to be, you're going to see someone's true intentions, okay? Here, I don't know if this person is close to you or not. I don't think so. I think they are at a distance because of the way Bad Bill is. And ain't nobody close to his ass. It looks like he got a coochie on his back. May every person that mean anybody any harm develop a coochie on their back with a yeast infection. May you who come against good, kind folks, because we distinguish the good ones from the bad ones. May ye who come against righteous folks have a coochie grow in the middle of your back with a yeast infection, a terrible yeast infection, the one that you wish on others. That's the one that you will have yourself. Because somebody may be trying to do some type of magic or some type of, this is manipulation. Somebody is very manipulative. Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords with Bad Bill. All right. So be mindful of your conversations because we want to make sure that it's not us that's being manipulative. Okay. Be mindful of your conversation. Somebody just, they, you know, let me see. This is somebody that's very lonely. This may be someone that's connected to the person that is that your person left alone, and they got some slick shit to say and all that, and they're trying to make problems. Why did I just hear a car title? Are they trying to get somebody's car title in their name, or it's something with a car title or something, ain't it? What the hell? Somebody is trying to get this person not to, this person don't, whoever the person, this is the cold part, whoever this person is may have done this in the past or just don't know that their time is up. They don't know how to let go. They just keep on trying to start shit. So what they're going to do is put themselves in a fucked up situation by trying to come for you. Like, for real. That's crazy. And now you stand over here talking about who is the bitch. You need to calm down. Do you really need to know? Let them handle their own beef. Okay. Man, that stressed me out. Okay, here, Aries, we have to check ourselves on a regular basis. DD, what he was doing that for? Let's go on and wrap this up. Did Kanoke say something? Okay, Kanoke didn't say nothing. Did Kanoke leave, y'all? What information do you have here for these air signs? Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Take a look. It's in the book. The Reading Rainbow. Some of y'all are going to look back and see all the shadow aspects that you've dealt with. You see the shadows of these cups, right? Everything that you did, you blossomed, you grew from everything that you went through. You planted something new. And that's the bright side of the dark, right? You brought light to dark situations. You took lemons and made margaritas whole. Okay. Ooh, lemon drops. I told y'all I took a shot for New Year's. 2 shots for New Year's. You just I was, in the moment, like, yeah, let's do a churros. We were doing churros and all that, and it turned into 2 churros. One of them young girls kept on. She said, "Come on, mama, mama." Now, y'all trying to get me to talk a whole lot of shit, then I'm gonna be drained. I can't be drinking like that. That was a whole lot for me. I can't take the drinking no more. Can't handle it. Probably couldn't handle it in the first place back then. And was still doing it. Come on, mama. I don't even want to hear that for the rest of this year. Mama. Come on, mama. What? Did somebody say drinks? It's going to be a no. All right. So you are getting back to business, getting back to yourself, resolving childhood issues, or paying attention to how certain issues that come up with that 9 of Wands that were resolved, right? Going back into a space where going back into those spaces where, ooh, I almost gave up. Ooh, I almost didn't do this. Ooh, I almost should have did that. And you did exactly what you were supposed to. You handled it with gentleness, ease, and grace, no matter how bad it was. Now you can reflect back on it and see exactly what it is that you went through, how you went through it, and how you grew from it. Okay. You asked for a watermelon. They gave you watermelon seeds. Like, okay, cool. I'll plant these bitches and water them. And now I have a whole lot of watermelons. Okay, Canuck bag. Time's up. Okay. All right. So this is a solar plexus. The meaning is the city of gems. Okay. The location is what? The solar plexus pop in. The sound is ram. The color is what? Golden yellow, golden yellow. The symbol is the 10-petal lotus flower. It rules your digestion and your pancreas. The element is fire, fire. Vital fluid popping on your daddy. Okay. I think I acted up enough and y'all read. I'm not going to apologize. I'll just try and do better next time. I'm not going to apologize. Okay. The qualities are vitality, determination, conscious action, and divine will. That's how you got to do it. Bitch, I am. The affirmations, go to the academy and get the affirmations for the 2024. The price is 2024. I am. What are you? The emoji. The emoji for, they can drop a yellow flower. Golden yellow, black and yellow. I don't even remember that song. How that song go? That's crazy. Eventually, I ain't gonna have no go-to songs because I don't remember how that one go. Y'all know I like me a little from the book of Wiz Khalifa or the book of whoever. All right. I wish I could find that girl that sent me this Oshun jewel because I need her information. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kanoke. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Kanoke. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Charlisa. I don't know who else possibly came in here because I wasn't keeping up. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through. All right. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. This was a quick one too. I will see y'all next of the week. Okay. Make sure that you continue to choose love and progress, not that other mess. Okay. Because I would not want you to come back over here and be like, wait a minute. Now I got a coochie on my back with yeast infection in it. Well, bitch, I tried to tell you don't do that. You went out here and still did that. So now you are with the coochie crew. Okay. You got interruption in your spinal fluid, all right, your Christ consciousness because you want to play games. Now it's a different position for people to fuck you. You've been put into a different position. Don't fuck over people and you won't get fucked over. Isn't that what they said? All right, I'm out this bitch like a bouncing baby boy. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I will see y'all next week. If you so choose, you can join us for the indie reads on Patreon. Bye.